大家好. Hi everyone. สวัสดีครับ So it's Saturday, mid-July in Taipei, Fuxing Road South, and it's an extremely windy day today. I'm not even sure I can record anything with an audio in it, but we'll try. It's super windy. There's a bit of a rain, and last night it felt like there was an actual typhoon going on here, and it felt so nice and cozy sleeping in that I woke up super late and I completely wasted the whole morning agenda. I'm literally just out of the house. Yeah, so we'll take a little ride on this U-bike thing. It's gonna be free, and I'll put the camera on it and we'll do a little ride. Yeah, good. Okay, camera is mounted. Hopefully it stays stable enough. Apologies for the potentially atrocious sound quality, but it is what it is. Let's go that way. Trying to start an e-commerce digital online store out of Taiwan, and all the challenges involved. Didn't get any views, but here's the thing about my channel: I don't care about the views. I don't intend on ever getting it monetized. I don't care. Ooh, I'm probably not going to be able to do any talking here because it's so windy. And it's starting to rain again. Woohoo! So I'm gonna try. So anyway, the conclusion last time with the payment system was that I was going to have to do an easy store with a PayPal account, a personal PayPal account, because I don't have a company and I thought I couldn't do any of the Taiwan payment systems. So that easystore.com thing was possible without the company, and I thought you could do it with a PayPal. However, upon further looking, it wasn't really a workable solution. And I had a bit of a discussion with the Easy Store people, and they said basically they recommend looking into EasyPay again and not PayPal. And I looked into PayPal, and it turned out, yeah, it doesn't really work because the withdrawals from it are only available through one bank, Isan Bank in Taiwan, and you either have to be a client of Isan, which I'm not, or you have to be a Taiwan national, which I'm not either. So withdrawals are not guaranteed, and even if I were one of those two things, the withdrawals are only okay for personal funds, not business related. So at some point, I think they would stop this thing anyway. So I decided kind of to put the whole PayPal thing on hold. And instead, I continued to look at the other available options. There's something called Pinkoi. Pinkoi is a Taiwanese website. It's like Etsy, but in Taiwan. So I applied to be registered with them. See how that works out. So if that works out, maybe I can do a little bit of the Pinkoi thing. Because the international Etsy is not happening yet. The US website is a bit trickier than I thought. So by the way, this is still Fushing Road. Yeah. Where am I going really? Okay. I'll turn left and east at the first opportunity for the Dunhua area. So I reached out to ECPay again, and even though my application last time got stalled, I managed to file kind of a customer service request, and this time somebody called and I was able to progress to the next step. Okay, now it's actual like heavy rain. If I'm going with ECPay, they have this easy shop option, which is kind of free if you have an ECPay account. So, which means in that case, I probably won't need Easy Store, but I'll be tied up to the ECPay thing for a little while, at least, because they have an annual contract thing. So I'll be tied up with them. That is still not certain either, so I'm still waiting, doing some research on the ECPay EC shop. So meanwhile, I found out why I might have found out why it's so difficult, or rather, why is the Taiwan's banking and payment systems are so not globally integrated, why everything is such a pain. And it might have to do with the Taiwan triple invoice system. It's kind of unique to Taiwan in some ways. Shall I go to that store or the other store? Decision time. Decided to go to the other store. And because it's a bit complicated, I think that's the reason why international payment providers are not so keen on the Taiwan market. It's only 23 million people, but there's a bit of a pain involved with the triple invoice system. And ECPay is all entrenched already, so they don't want to compete for the market share probably. That's my guess. The triple invoice system is basically tied to the unique tax numbers that all of the customers, all of the residents and companies have here, and the unique transaction numbers, which work as lottery tickets for the uniform invoice lottery. The system is called GUI. I'll continue on when I cross. The music is quite loud here. Back on Sinshan Road East. Decided to go to the 7-Eleven. Save some money. So the reason is the Taiwan universal government uniform receipt system. Okay, why am I here? Which is tied to the unique tax numbers that all of the residents and companies in Taiwan have, like in most countries. But in Taiwan, it's unique in that every transaction is also has a unique number, which serves as a like tax receipt lottery. The system is called Government Uniform Invoice, and it generates 3 copies of the invoice: one for the seller, one for the buyer, and the other one for the tax ministry. So they are created digitally, and they go automatically to yourself, to the seller, to the buyer, and to the tax ministry, or tax authority of the Ministry of Finance. Which basically guarantees that the lottery tickets are kind of genuine, the transactions are genuine, and if you're registered on the system, like I'm registered on the system, and occasionally I win a small amount, but every now and then the news comes out that, oh, like so and so has won a huge amount of money by spending like a small amount of money at 7-Eleven or something like that. Which kind of drives the system's popularity. Everyone wants the receipt, which kind of drives the tax collection, because historically Taiwan had a very low tax collection rate, because a lot of people are in the informal cash economy. So slowly, gradually, government is digitizing it. So lottery is one of the ways, and it has created a system that is a bit unique to Taiwan, and is a bit challenging to integrate internationally. I mean, holy cow! There's no parking spot. I should have expected that. Oh, there's one. So this is my bane, the bane of my existence as the U-bike rider. Okay, that's free, 0 NT. So this was it, a little ride in Xinshang Road East. Lots of good shopping here. I might come back to the pharmacy in a bit. And yeah, so that's my theory about why the Taiwan payment systems are so not integrated globally, and that's why doing e-commerce out of Taiwan is so challenging at first. If I learn something else, I'm gonna post an update, but so far this is it. By the way, I'm kind of curious what this building is. The facade is a little bit like Art Deco, maybe 1950s, the latest. This was more popular in Europe, maybe earlier times. I tried looking it up on the map, but never quite figured what the building was. what kind of offices are inside. Downstairs is all shops and skincare and stuff like that. This is one of my favorite little lanes. I always forget the number, but it's just a lane, there's no street name. From Sinshan Road East. There's a lot of little shops. There's a little like vegetable market shop, and on a good day there's an outside like snack vendor. Not here today because of the rain, the sun. There's the second-hand like luxury retail things, like second-hand LV, Gucci kind of stuff. Maybe they're real, maybe they're not. Quite pricey either way. Reminds me of Hong Kong, this part of the area. Yeah.